Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I am the worst. Like genuinely, I always get in my head that I'm gonna be like so good at filming on this content and posting it continually and just being really good at life, and I am always humbled every single time because life gets the best of us and sometimes other things need to go on back burners. But we are back and we have an exciting YouTube video today. I am so excited because I have a ton, and when I say a ton, this whole bag is full of empty products, and I have been just trying out new stuff, seeing what works, what doesn't, and I am here to share with you all of my empties over the past couple of months, what I would recommend, what I'm buying again, and what you should definitely steer away from. So if you want to see what I have used up till it's empty, let's get into this video. Okay, guys, we have a couple different categories. I have makeup, I have skincare, hair care, body care, and then kind of like a miscellaneous where it didn't really fit into any of those categories. So we're just going to dive in and start with skincare because that's what I have the most of. You guys, I'm a skincare junkie. I want my skin to literally look like a baby's bottom. I want it to be glowy and soft and beautiful. So I am very invested in my skincare and finding what works well. So we're just gonna get right into it. First up, we have my tried and true. This is my baby when it comes to my face wash. This is the La Roche-Posay Hydrating Gentle Cleanser. This is for normal to dry skin girlies. Honestly, I think if you have oily skin, it would work for you. I do have an oily T-zone and I don't have any issues with it. This lasts forever. It's a giant bottle. It is so ooey gooey hydrating on the skin. I absolutely love it, and it's very gentle. So if you have any type of like skin imperfections or concerns such as like acne, melasma, rosacea, this is a really good one. Anything from La Roche-Posay that I have tried, I have absolutely loved. So I have tried some other cleansers that I've been sent in PR. I'm not quite sure I like any of them as much as I like this one. So you know that when those are done, we're repurchasing this. Staying on with the cleanser game. I did try this one. Again, I got it sent in PR. This is the Dr. Brandt Oil to Foam Cleanser. It's supposed to have ashwagandha extract and sunflower oil in it, which I know are both very hydrated ingredients. And I used it till this was empty because I didn't not like it, but I definitely didn't love it. I got this too close to my eyes and it burned like no other. So definitely avoid your eyes when you're using this. And also when it says like oil to foam cleanser, I figured it would go on in oil and then as I massaged it in, it would really foam up. And it just didn't do that. So I was kind of let down with that aspect. Again, I used it all because it's product and it wasn't doing anything bad to my skin, but I definitely won't be repurchasing this. In terms of makeup remover, I have been using the same one probably for 2 years now, and I am so obsessed with it. It is the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. I have 2 empty ones. I will say these are a little bit smaller, so they do go by a little quicker. I used to use the Clinique Take the Day Off Melting Balm. This is 1000% a dupe for it. It is a smaller container, so you go through it a little bit quicker, but it's like a fourth of the price, so it's still cheaper than if you were to buy the Clinique one. I absolutely love this. It just takes away all of my makeup. It melts it off. It's gentle. It's hydrating. It is amazing. I will repurchase this till the day I die or until something better comes along. But so far, that has not happened. So 11 out of 10 recommend this. e.l.f., you are the chef's kiss. Now we have a couple items from the Glow recipe. So I have used this little baby right here. It is the Glow recipe Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tightening Toner. I love this. I've used this probably for 3 or 4 years now. It smells amazing. It leaves my skin just glowy and hydrated. I use it in the morning after I wash my face and before I put on my lotion, and I just love it so much. So I saw this bottle and I thought that they just had new packaging. I just picked it up really quick, threw it in my cart and checked out. This is actually different. This is the Watermelon Glow Pink Juice Moisturizer. It's a lotion hydrate. So you put it on in the same step that I had been doing, but it has a little bit of different benefits. It's not like a toner or a balancer like this one is. I loved both and now I'm repurchasing both. So my mistake ended up costing me more money because now I need both of them. They both smell amazing. I've now started combining them. I'll do the toner, then I'll do this lotion hydrate, then I'll actually put my lotion on. Holy shit, is my skin absolutely just glowing when I do that. So both of these 10 out of 10, they are a little bit more on the expensive side of skincare brands. However, you need a very little amount of each of these each time you use them. So it lasts a very long time. Well worth the money in my opinion. Okay, now talking lotions. I have 3 empty face lotions that I have gone through. Let's just dive in, shall we? So we're going to start with my least favorite and work up to my favorite that we've used. My least favorite was the Dr. Brandt Hyaluronic Face Cream. I've tried quite a few things from Dr. Brandt and I just think it might not be my brand. I've just been subtly let down each time I've used it. So I don't find myself really wanting to go back. This smelled like ass, first of all. It did not smell good. I hated every time I put it on my face. It was hydrating and I did like that. However, I'm a smell girly and this just did not smell good. So honestly, I was kind of excited when it was gone. My second favorite was the Peach and Lily Matcha Pudding Antioxidant Cream. So this is a moisturizer and a protectant. So it has SPF in it, which is kind of interesting. Honestly, I used it at night too. I don't think I really needed to, but it worked well. It's actually a green consistency. You can see the empty part of the bottle. So I think there's actual matcha in there and that's what gives it that green color. Felt great on the skin. I do think, however, Peach and Lily is just a little overpriced. I don't know if I love the brand enough to spend the amount of money that it costs. It is really good and there's a few things that I will definitely be repurchasing. This one, however, I think there are cheaper options on the market for just as good. But if you really like matcha and you want to be an aesthetic girly, this is a great option for you. And then my personal favorite moisturizer. I know that this one is high end. I got sent this in PR and I'm so annoyed that I like it so much because it is more of an expensive product, but I will be repurchasing it because my skin has never felt so hydrated and so just amazing other than using this product. It is the Fresh Beauty Lotus Youth Preserve Moisturizer. It's supposed to smooth and boost radiance. So it comes in this very clear jar. First of all, like Fresh Beauty just has the most aesthetic, simplistic packaging and I love it. It smelled amazing and there was a lot of product that came in this and you bet your butt I got the very last bit out of this. Oh, I forgot how much I liked it. It kind of, oh, I got it on my nose. It kind of smells like cucumbers and like something else. I don't know. It smells so delicious. And seriously, you guys, my skin felt and looked amazing. It looked like I just got a facial. Like, absolutely love this. Again, a little bit on the higher end, but if you really want to invest in your skincare, this is well worth it. Last up in our skincare, we have 3 oils. So I have 2 different kind of hyaluronic acid type oils. I have used this one from The Ordinary for so long. It is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. It's just your classic hyaluronic acid. And there's so many benefits to it. And I love a hyaluronic acid because it really does help hydrate the skin, prep it ready for your makeup, all that good stuff. I just didn't know if this one was actually doing as much as it needed to. So I was like, I'm going to test out a few other brands because we like The Ordinary. She's affordable. She's a great starting point. However, as I get older, I am much more okay with investing in good skincare. And I think The Ordinary might be more for my early 20s rather than my late 20s, if you know what I mean. So she's fine, but she's not the best. And that's when I found the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. I got the little tester bottle to try first. This is the travel size because, you know, it's expensive. I didn't know if I was going to like it. I wanted to use this in place of my hyaluronic acid, and now I have found that girl. This is amazing, you guys. I've repurchased the full size. It is well worth every single cent. I was talking about that matcha lotion. That one I'm like, you can live without. This one you can't. You cannot live without this. This is absolutely amazing. I put it on after I used my lotion, and it just really gives that final glow. It gets you just ready for your makeup. Or if you're not doing any makeup, you're just putting a tinted SPF on top of it, you will be ooey gooey glowing for the entire day with this beauty, and your skin just feels amazing. So absolutely love this product. Definitely will be repurchasing time and time again. Then the last option we have, it's not a hyaluronic acid or oil, but it's kind of in that category. It is an Eye Serum, and it's the caffeine solution 5% from The Ordinary. Same thing. The Ordinary might be for my early 20s. I don't think this did anything for me. I don't think it hurt me, but I don't think it actually did anything for me. But I used it. I don't know if like, is it just me or is there anything that actually helps with under eye bags? Because I haven't found it yet. Definitely let me know in the comments below if there is an eye serum or an eye lotion that you use that actually like works for you. Because every one I've tried, it's just kind of been a letdown because I don't think it does anything, and this one's included. So while it's affordable and it wasn't hurting me, I just don't think it really added to my skincare routine. So I think we're done with it. Okay, we are on to our next section of products, and that is makeup. I don't actually have a ton of makeup products, just a few right here, and some of them are duplicates. I go through makeup a lot slower because a lot of times I do my makeup at work. If you guys didn't know, I do work for a beauty company. So a lot of times I'm using my work makeup versus my at-home makeup, if that makes sense. So we're just gonna start off with my favorite product of all time. It is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. I have a light one and I have a medium one here because I kind of started gravitating towards my medium shade now that it's getting warmer. This is the absolute best product I've ever used. That may seem dramatic, but I think it might be. I love it so much. I think it's like $15. It lasts forever. It is so amazing. If you have been wanting to try the Drunk Elephant Bronzing Glow Drops, do not waste your money. This is better. This is better. It gives you the most beautiful sheen, glowy bronzed look. I wear this on itself with just a little bit of concealer on the daily. However, it looks beautiful under makeup. See how it just like gives you like just a little bit of glow. Love this product. One of my favorite drugstore finds I've ever had. So if you've been wanting to try a bronzing drop, this is where it's at. Now we have my favorite primer. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. If you've watched any of my Empties hauls before, this has been in it for quite some time. I used to be a Ride or Die Milk Hydro Grip, I think is what it's called. This is the exact same thing except better. Like, I'm not kidding. I put this on my skin and this will just like suction to it. Like I could let go and it would just stick there. Your makeup, it just acts like a Velcro for your makeup. Like it just suctions it in, it makes it stay all place. It's like $10 too. There's a couple different ones. There's a pink one. I think that one's called like the Jelly Pop Primer that a lot of people like. I like both, but I like this one better. Again, it lasts so long. It's e.l.f. It's affordable. It's worth it. Now I have an eyeliner. I had this for a long time and then it dried out because I didn't use it enough. So if that tells you where I'm going with this, it is the Tarte Double Take Eyeliner Pen. So it's a pencil on one side, and then it is a liquid pen on the other. And it is just a little tiny felt tip, as you can see, which is usually what I like to use when I do my eyeliner. However, I felt like no matter how many times I did my eyeliner, which again, I work for a beauty company, I'm pretty good at my makeup. This was just not easy to use. And on the pencil side, I was like, okay, I'll ditch the liquid side. I'll just use the pencil for like lining my waterline and stuff. It bled so bad throughout the day. Like nothing is worse than when you line your waterline and then it starts looking like a raccoon down your eyes a few hours later. That's what this did. So I just stopped using it because I hated how that was every time and then it dried out. So don't waste your money on this. Personally, I absolutely love the Sigma Beauty. That's who I work for. But I love their eyeliner pencils. They have a liquid and an actual just regular pencil. Both of them are my Ride or Die. It's what I use today. So good, so easy to work with. Speaking of Sigma Beauty, I have their brow gel right here. I'm a brow gel girly. That's what I use to do my brows. I like a more laminated look, as you can see. So that is what this is right here. It is the Tint and Tame Brow Gel. I'm using the shade Clear. It has a tiny little spoolie there. And what I love about this brow gel, one, it's so easy to use. It just like flicks up the brows perfectly. It will set your product in place if you need it to. If like you're using a brow pencil, pomade, powder, anything like that, it's going to set your brows in place nicely. However, it looks really good on its own. And that's what I did today. I probably could have used a brow pencil, but we just went with it on your own. And the thing I like about it is it does not flake. It does not flake. The worst thing about 90% of the brow gels on the market is that you put it on and throughout the day, it chunks and flakes off and it makes you look like your eyebrows have dandruff. We don't need that. And this one does not do that. It lasts so long. It comes in clear, light, medium, and dark. I go between clear or I'll also use the medium shade if I want to add a little extra color to my brows. So amazing. I will not live without this product. It is my favorite, especially for summer when all you're doing is like a tinted moisturizer and a brow. That's what you need. Last up, we're going to talk about some eyelash serums, and both of these are shit. But I'm just going to start off with saying that I did not like either of them, and I'm so disappointed. So this one, I fell for TikTok shop. I was influenced on TikTok. A girl shared about it, and her eyes literally, like her eyelashes were like touching her eyebrows. They were so long. And she swore by this. It's the Eyelash and Brow Serum from T&H. I don't think it did anything for me. It's this tiny little tube. It didn't like hurt my lashes by any means, but it definitely didn't make them grow. I didn't put anything on my brows because I like my brows. Didn't work for me. Really sad about that. It was pretty affordable, so I can't complain too much. Honestly, it's TikTok shop, so I don't know what I was really expecting, but it definitely didn't work for me. And the other one I've also heard so many people like this one. This one actually burned my eyes, and maybe I have sensitive eyes or something, but I actually couldn't finish this one because it hurt my eyes. It is the Babe Lash Essential Eyelash Serum. It's really pretty packaging. Like, love the packaging. It's a lot of product in there. It's just like a normal little, whatever. I don't know what you want to call that. Like, I thought I was going to love this because so many people talk about it. You can also get the lash and brow version of this at Costco for a really good deal. But it just hurt my eyes and I couldn't use it. Every time I used it, I would end up having to wipe it off because it was just burning my eyes. And I was like, well, that's probably not good. So I was really disappointed in that. And I went back to my tried and true, which is the Rodan and Fields Lash Serum. It costs an arm and a leg, but boy, does it work. So we're back at that one. Let's go into hair care. First up, we're going to talk shampoo and conditioner because I have a set. I've been using the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. I have the conditioner and the shampoo for quite some time now. I love it. I think it's working for me. One thing when it comes to hair care products like shampoo and conditioner, sometimes I can't tell if it's like actually doing anything, but it's not hurting my hair. And it's a good brand. It smells amazing and my hair always feels and looks good. So we're going to continue using this. The Don't Despair Repair is really great for people who have broken hair, colored hair, are trying to grow your hair out, things like that. It has no harsh sulfates, no silicones, and no parabens in it. I do really like this brand. It's a clean beauty brand. I'm going to be repurchasing this. And these big bottles, they are a little bit more expensive, but I mean, it takes me forever to get through these. So 10 out of 10 recommend these. Now let's talk hair oils. I have two different ones here that I went through. So the first one is actually the Briogeo, same collection, that Don't Despair Repair. It's the Strengthening Treatment Oil. It's supposed to be really good. It actually has like rosemary leaves in there, if you can kind of see that, or rose leaves or some type of leaves in there that are supposed to help with strengthening your ends. So it is a very thick oil. If you have oily hair, I would stay away from this one because it does leave your hair a little bit oily. I did really like it though. It was very hydrating to my ends. I could definitely tell it did help strengthen my ends. I just didn't love how oily it left my hair feeling. So I'm trying out a new one right now from a different brand. If I don't like that one, I probably will come back to this one because it smelled amazing and I did notice it did good things. My only negative is it did leave it quite oily. So avoid your roots at all costs for sure. But I didn't hate it, so I might come back to it. We'll see. I did, however, and this may be a controversy, I did not like this product. I used it because it was freaking expensive. This is the Olaplex Bonding Oil. I know everyone says that this is like their favorite oil ever. I did not like it. I felt like it left my hair feeling like straw. Like it left it like kind of like piecey and just like crusty and I didn't like it. It didn't leave my hair feeling hydrated or glowy like I thought it was supposed to. I also didn't notice it actually helping bond like my split ends or bond my dead hair or anything like that. It didn't strengthen it. I definitely noticed a difference in the strengthening of my hair with that other Briogeo one. I felt like this is just like water in a bottle and Olaplex label on it. I honestly, again, might be controversy. Everything I've tried from Olaplex, I've hated. Everything. So maybe there's a product out there from them that I'll like, but so far I definitely don't have anything I can recommend to you. So next up, we have the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. This is a heat and UV protective primer. I love this product. I started using this probably like 5 or 6 years ago. My very first hairdresser that I saw here in Minnesota, who I don't see anymore, sad, I loved her though. She recommended this product to me, and it is the best heat protectant ever. It smells amazing. It is so, so good for your hair, and it definitely helps protect it from the heat. I don't put a lot of heat on my hair anymore because I do heatless curls, but I do dry my hair after the shower because otherwise if I don't, it goes like 7 different directions. So I use this before I dry my hair every single time. It lasts forever because I'm not using it a ton. However, if you do use a lot of heat on your hair, you definitely want to use this before each use. It's not going to make your hair feel oily or gross. It just feels amazing on it. And it smells so good, you guys. So good. All right, and I have 2 pre-wash items that I use. I have a rosemary oil first. This is from The Seal. It's a rosemary hair growth oil. It's a vegan brand, and it is safe to use on your lashes and brows as well. I personally didn't, just because I have sensitive eyes and I wasn't about ready to mess with that. I did use it in my scalp. I have been doing rosemary scalp treatments before every single shower for the last, I don't know, 3 to 6 months, and I've noticed a huge difference in my like baby hairs finally starting to grow. And I think it is because of this rosemary oil. I got this one from Amazon. There's also another brand that I really like. I can't think of what the name of it is. It's like Melly, I think, or something like that. You can get that one at Target or Amazon too. Honestly, they do the exact same thing, and that one's a little cheaper, so I'll probably continue buying that one. But if you are looking to grow your hair out, rosemary oil is such a good contributing factor to that. Definitely recommend adding one into your routine. The other product I have is from EMPTIES. So this actually was a little vial filled with product, and you put it into a spray bottle mixed with water, and it is a pre-wash treatment. It helps to just repair and rebuild your hair, as well as like cleanse your hair from any unneeded oils or product buildup and things like that. So what I usually do is I will do a scalp treatment. So I'll scrub my scalp up, put that rosemary oil on there and let that sit. And I spray the rest of my hair with the EMPTIES little water concoction, and I let that sit for like 1 to 2 hours before I get in the shower. And holy crap, does my hair feel so amazing, so hydrated and clean. I have really mastered my hair care routine. I do have some content on my TikTok page about that. So if you're interested in a good hair care routine, I've probably grown my hair at least 2 inches. I just got it cut a little bit, but I have grown my hair. It was like right here. And this is like the last like 3 months that I've done that. And my hair grows slow. And I do think it's really because I finally mastered the hair care routine. So if you need a little routine, let me know. I can make a separate video on here, but I do have some content on TikTok for that too. Okay, that wraps up our skincare. Moving on, let's go to body care. I have some good shit in here, you guys. This is the Ulta Beauty Express Self Tan Tinted Mousse. I have the shade Ultra Dark. I am a self tan queen. I do not tan in a tanning bed. I'm very protective of my skin. I'm very pale, and I want to make sure I don't wrinkle when I get older. So I'm protective. I don't go in the sun a lot. I use self tanner, and I have tried every self tanner under the sun. I swear to God, I have tried them all. This is the best one I've used, and it's the most affordable. I was a ride or die Saint Tropez girly. I still like Saint Tropez because that's probably my second favorite. However, it's like $50 for a self-tanning mousse. And for someone who self-tans at least once a week, that goes out really quick. And I just genuinely didn't like spending that much. So I was like, I saw this one. I'm like, you know what? It has clean ingredients. I'm going to give it a try. And oh my God, it's amazing. It looks so good. I actually have it on today. I just rinsed it off. It is such a natural look. It's definitely buildable. If you want something that's a little bit deeper, you can definitely build it up. I just use a little mitt. However, I just ordered a brush. I'm very excited to try it with a brush. However, I just use a normal mitt. Absolutely amazing. Completely streak free. There is definitely multiple shades you can choose from. I just like a deep tan, so I go with Ultra Dark. $14.99, you guys. $14.99. Now we have a couple of body scrubs. I got this in a little holiday set. It is the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Body Scrub. This is shit. I hate to say it because I want to like Sol de Janeiro so much because it's such an aesthetic brand. Every time I use their stuff, I'm let down. This scrub was horrible. It did not actually exfoliate my skin whatsoever. It didn't multiply, if that makes sense. Like, I was using so much product for such little exfoliation coverage. It's not worth it, you guys. It is not worth it. And the other thing that I hate about Sol de Janeiro, and I may get some flack for this. The scent doesn't last. It's so expensive and the scent is gone within like 2 seconds. And it's so annoying because it smells so good, but it just doesn't last. And I can't justify spending that much on something that doesn't last that long. So will not be repurchasing it. I will be getting my tried and true Tree Hut body scrub every single time from here on out. This is what I've always used. I got away from the trail just to try something else and I was burdened with that. So we are back to our basics. This is the Tree Hut Vanilla Shea Sugar Scrub. There is a million different scents that you can choose from. I kind of gravitate scents based on what the season is. I finished this one in the kind of like fall, winter, and now I'm into more of a tropical one for the spring and summer. A little bit goes a long way. Your skin is so exfoliated. It is so buttery soft. It's ready for your lotion after the shower and it smells amazing and the scent actually lasts. This is like $10 for this huge jar. 10 out of 10 worth it. I love this stuff. Tree Hut, you are so amazing. If you do like the Sol de Janeiro scent, you need to go to Costco. If you don't have a Costco membership, buy one. Buy one just for this product. It actually comes with 2 scents in this. This purple one smells like the pink Sol de Janeiro one, and then there is a pink Costco one that smells like the orange one that I just had in my hand a minute ago. Literally so amazing. This is a lotion. Let me specify that. It is a lotion. You get so much freaking product. Actually, I left some in there. How rude of me. Oh my God, it smells so good, you guys. So much product in this. I am currently using the pink one right now that comes in this. It is the Nutrice Brazilian Body Butter Cream. Holy crap, it's so good. And it's so cheap. I think 2 jars is $20 at Costco because Costco's amazing. One small lotion for the Sol de Janeiro one is like $40. Like what? Like, girl math, buy this. So good. I've repurchased this now 3 separate times. If they ever get rid of this at Costco, I don't know what I'm going to do because this is amazing. 10 out of 10, best dupe ever for anything Sol de Janeiro lotion wise. Amazing. All right, guys, we are down to the last 4 products and the last category of this Empties haul. This has been so fun. This has been so fun. But let's dive into the last 4 products. First up, we have the Luminex Whitening Strips. They're supposed to whiten without sensitivity, and boy, is that true. I love doing whitening strips. I usually try to do them at least once a week. It's part of like my Sunday self-care ritual. I used to use the Crest ones, and oh my God, my teeth like hurt so bad the next day. I couldn't leave them on longer for like 30 minutes, and they say that like the minimum is an hour, so I felt like they actually weren't working. And I saw a couple influencers talk about these, and I was a little skeptical because I was like, are they talking about them because they're getting paid to do so, or do they actually like them? I'm going to say they actually liked them because my teeth have never looked whiter, and they left 0 sensitivity on them. 0. I'm not kidding. I'm obsessed with these. I got the smaller pack so I could try them out. It came with 7 strips or 14 strips, 7 treatments. So 14 because top and bottom, you know. I love these. I repurchased the big pack, and now Steve and my husband and I both use these. Absolutely love these. We'll be repurchasing till the day I die. So good. Then I have a product that's like, I didn't know how to categorize this. It's a gummy. It's the Let Me Chill De-Stress Gummies. This is from, I think it's Chloe or Courtney, one of the Kardashians brands. To be honest, I don't love supporting them as I wear a skin sweatshirt, but they have good shit, you guys. I'm like, God dang it, you have good ideas. So the Lumi brand is one of the Kardashians. I think it's Courtney. And first of all, the packaging's adorable. The concept, like Lumi, so adorable. Like very, very genius marketing. And I'm someone who suffers from pretty decent anxiety. I'm a very anxious girly. Probably half of it is due to my coffee intake, which I'm trying to be better about. But I wanted to try these out because I've heard a lot of people say that they actually worked for them. I loved these. They tasted good, but they also they made me feel more chill. Like I felt less anxious in the morning when I would take them. I just felt more relaxed. If I got in a little bit of a hostile environment or situation, I would just pop one of these and it just helped. I just liked them. And there's a lot of different ones. I think there's like a bloating one. There's one for like vaginal health, which I've also heard good things about. There's a couple of different ones. They're a little expensive, but I really liked them. So I'm going to be repurchasing them until I feel like they're not working because I did really like these. So props to you, Kardashians. And I have this product right here. You guys, if you did not know, you need to be washing your makeup brushes at least every 2 weeks. And that is being nice. You technically should wash them. If you're doing your makeup daily, you should wash your brushes every week. I know that's a lot, girly pops, but makeup buildup happens very, very quickly on your brushes, and that is going to leave bacteria on your skin. It's going to cause breakouts. It's going to make your makeup look streaky. We don't need that. So I wash my brushes once a week. I do my makeup a lot because I work for a beauty company, and this is the only product I will use. This is the Sig Magic Brush Shampoo. There's a foam and a liquid. This is the liquid one. Personally, I like the foam better, but it is amazing. It is 100% natural product, and it just cleanses your brushes within minutes. Like seriously, it makes them look brand new. It's not going to damage your brushes. It helps kind of get rid of that product, any staining that you have on your brushes, and it also cleanses them. So it gets rid of that bacteria and it gives you a brand new brush to use on your skin, and it's going to make your makeup look that much more beautiful. Trust me, besties, if you have not tried an actual brush cleanser, if you're using Dawn dish soap, I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna do it. Don't use Dawn dish soap. Don't do that. Don't use regular soap. That's bad for your brushes. It's bad for your skin. Use a brush cleanser. I promise you it's going to make a difference. And I love this one from Sigma too. Alrighty guys, and then our last item we have of the day is this beautiful candle. This is the Capri Blue candle from Anthropologie. It's their classic scent. It smells so good. I wish I could, there's like just a tiny bit left, but every time I burn it, it just goes out because the little thing is too short now. I love this candle. Honestly, I am going to clean it out and use this jar as decoration because it's beautiful. I know that their candles are expensive, you guys. I get that. But I have tried the dupes for these candles and this scent, and they burn so quickly that I feel like I need to go buy a new candle in like 2 seconds. Whereas the actual Anthropologie Capri Blue scent candle, it burns so slowly. It leaves such a beautiful scent in my house. I always get compliments on it. So I'll buy the more expensive one because it lasts that much longer. So honestly, I'm sure everyone knows what this sounds like and you don't need me to tell you, but 10 out of 10 recommend. Alrighty guys, that is it. Holy crapola, that took a long time, but oh my God, was that fun? If you guys made it to the end of this video, I love you. Thank you for being here. I'm going to link everything in the description box below for you guys. I'm going to make it super easy to shop these. Whether I liked it or not, I will link it in the description box because just because I don't like something doesn't mean you can't. And if there is something that I said I didn't like during this haul, but you love it, keep using it, queen. Keep using it because honestly, we're all different. We're going to have stuff that works for us and stuff that doesn't. But this is just my opinion. What I want to share with you guys is some new products to try out if you haven't or if you're looking for some. I hope you did find something new that you are going to give a try. As always, if you do decide to purchase through my links, I do make a very small commission through that, and it means so much to me when you do so. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you are notified every time that I upload a video, and we can have a little fun again later. So thanks so much for hanging out, guys. I will see you in my next video. Bye.